Hey, this is Allie Wagner of Bay FC, and you are watching Bay Area Sports Wrap.
Really pleased with our team. I thought we played some really good football outside of the first 6 minutes when we were down 2-0. But I told the group I was incredibly proud of them. This continues to happen a little bit, a mistake here or there. But we played one of the best teams in the league, regardless of the points, and a great organization with a lot of history. And I thought we created all sorts of problems for them. And I enjoyed watching our team play today. I thought it was some really good football, and we created chances, and we can only keep doing the same thing. I keep saying it's an entertaining game. It's an entertaining team to watch. But pro sports, we just have to find a way, and I need to get rid of the voodoo or whatever's going on. Go, and yeah. But we're so close. We're so close.
Any questions in the room? Marissa, start us off.
You have different looking starting lineup today with a lot of games in a short period of time here. What did you think of Jamie and Maya getting in, and Maddie, and just everyone who got more minutes than you usually do today?
They were absolutely incredible. I've been saying all along since the beginning of the season, we have a really good group. Any single one of them can go out there and start and have an impact in this game. And it's a long season, and we're still learning, each other. And this is a great opportunity for those players today. They came in and played very well. The staff is excited about having them and continue working with them. And they've got a bright future. So. It just makes my job a little bit more difficult because they did very well, and we've got a few other players that haven't played as many minutes, but when they do, I know they're going to play just as well.
Good evening. What could you say about the performance of Dana and Rachel? Second question, how can we balance the positives and the opportunities for the next game? Thank you.
Yeah, so Dana and Rachel, obviously they're professionals. They do exactly what we've asked them to do. Today, Dana played as a false nine, and she was, she had different responsibilities, and she stepped up and played very well for us. And then Rachel, I don't think I've ever seen a player run as much as she does. I asked her after the game, Mike, are you tired? She's like, I don't get tired. I was like, I'm tired for you. And but it's just her energy, and that's starting to really rub off the rest of the players. And you could see, we didn't give up. She never gives up, right? So in that game, it could have gone in a different direction. It's those two are very important for us, and we're excited to have them, and they're only going to continue getting better. And what was your second part?
Yes, how could you balance positive and opportunities for the next game?
Well, what we told the group, and they felt it, because when you talk to them, like, how did it feel? They're like, we were right there. We're so close. And as I said earlier, we played an excellent team, and we felt like we were just going through them at times and creating opportunities. Of course, they're going to be dangerous at times with the players that they have, but so we have to stay with that. And the good thing is, it's not only me, the rest of the players, they're saying it because they felt the same thing as against San Diego, our last game. We were very close. So the only thing we can continue doing is go back to practice, keep enjoying our football, and get better. And they're still in good spirits.
Sarah?
Hey, Coach. Two questions for you. First, you mentioned the first 6 minutes, so I have to ask, obviously you haven't looked at film yet, but from your perspective, what broke down? Was it mental? Was it tactical? Was it players not playing together for too long, and that's what it was?
Actually, maybe a little bit of that, since you just said that at the end. I didn't even think about those 6 minutes. All I was thinking was like, okay, how can we get them, back and making sure that they continue working themselves back into the game. And for example, I thought Maddie played an excellent game, and she could have just maybe fallen apart right there, her first start in this stadium and in front of the fans. But no, she just rose above and grew into the game, and I thought she had an excellent game all the way around. So it could be just little nerves, some new players and new positions, a new assignment for some of the players. But I need to go back because I don't even remember the goals right now. I need to go back to video and see exactly where it broke down. But it could have been just nerves and not sure of themselves.
And then the second question, the VFC posted a letter to the fans that you wrote earlier today. I just wanted to ask you about that. What prompted you to write it? Where did it come from? And if you could just speak on it a little bit more. That'd be great.
Well, so now that we've been to a few stadiums, and the energy here is electric. Even on a Wednesday night, and our fans and our players are talking about it. I talk about it with the staff. I played in the MLS for a little bit, and I don't even remember crowds like this sometimes, right? That was a long time ago. But you see all these kids and just faces that maybe we've seen in the past, sorry, I'm just pretty emotional because it's starting to be a really special place, and the energy and the positivity, because sometimes you're like, okay, well, we haven't gotten points, but everyone seems to still be behind the team, and hopefully it's because of the type of football we're playing, because we are exciting, and that's what I want to make sure all these kids that come out, it's like, oh my gosh, you know what, this team goes forward, creates chances. So that's why I just felt writing that, because the fans have been awesome. I just want to make sure they keep coming out. And I think we have been pretty exciting. I mean, if you don't agree, sorry.
Marco, go ahead.
Coach, you obviously can't take back those first 6 minutes. And you mentioned the team having good spirits. And it'd be easy for a team to get down to nothing and start moving their heads and maybe just going through the motions. So how proud are you that this team, the mentality was able to, regain their composure and come back and actually out-possess them pretty much and get the chances that you guys got in the end of the first half and second half as well?
Yeah, incredibly proud. So this is what I told them after the game. I'm like, I hope you guys aren't sick of hearing my voice, because I absolutely love this team. And it's the energy they bring to practice, the mentality. It's like, we're not going to give up, and we continue playing our football. We could have, like you said, we could have given up, or maybe just started sending the ball long and panicked. But no, we just kind of figured it out and played our game, and it was exciting to watch. But it really has to do with this kind of energy and the group coming together. And that's why I keep saying, when it does, watch out. I mean, yeah, it's a new team, but it's not going to be a new team in another 2 or 3 games. You'll see. I know it. We're so close.
Okay, go ahead.
You're good. There are lots of players coming here to the US, to the NWSL, coming from Europe, but also some coaches. Why do you think this is happening, and how will this affect you this week?
So why it's happening is because you get games like this every weekend. Okay, there's not a team that's going to run away with the league championship. The last place team can beat the first place team in any given day, and that makes players better, right? The competition, and that's exciting for a player if you want to continue to improve. You have players in Barcelona or maybe Leon or PSG that they might have one good game every month, right? And here, San Diego, today against Portland, Chicago, I mean, every single game is going to be a true test for the players, and that's going to be exciting for European talent and looking at this. And now we just have to play them somewhere, create a tournament.
Final question from Alex.
Albertin, Alex Simon from SDK, and obviously there's not just a team that you have that's new to each other, but a lot are new to the NWSL. To have them maybe get their first taste of Sophia Smith, then obviously one defender probably very familiar, but a lot of players may not have been. What did you see from her tonight, and what does she do that's just different than what a lot of players in this league can do?
Well, I think we all saw it. Just her explosiveness, the way she can change a game like that. You have to constantly be aware where she's at, right? And you either give her space or you double team and you make it very difficult. Or what we're trying to do is make sure we put pressure where she doesn't get quality service. And I don't think she was able to get that much, but when she does, I mean, she's just a special player. I think she's one of the best in the world.
And within that, it kind of, even though she doesn't score two like Sophia did, but Rachel can basically have that same impact and kind of did tonight in that way. Is that the level of player that you think Rachel is for this team?
I think she can be, absolutely. And she's young, right? She's 23 years old, and she's only going to get better. So this league is going to challenge her, because now she's having to do this game after game after game. I just have to find a way to rest her. I don't want to, but we're going to have to. She's going to be a good one. I think she can have similar influence. We'll see.
All right, we'll wrap it on that question. Thank you.
Hi, it's Sharks public address announcer Danny Miller for Bay Area Sports Wrap. Remember to give us a like and subscribe on our YouTube channel.